What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. I am T Brew.
It is your boy Adrian.
And this is our brother Ian.
Yes, sir. I'm back.
He's back. And he's going to be a backer. Not like a running back or a linebacker, but somebody who's coming back all the time. Let's get it started. COVID. It's affecting the NFL. It's affecting a lot of things. It's not affecting part-time right now. We don't know. Too damn loyal. Is he too damn loyal? We'll talk about that in a second. HBCU takeovers. Yeah, HBCU, y'all. Slick Rick. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Not the rapper. Meyer. You all know what happened in Jacksonville. Young Heisman. We have a new young Heisman. 2,974 threes with the crown on top. He's the king. Goated. He's in the record books and it's only going to get bigger, more, further than everybody. He's going to John Stockton this bitch. Let's go. What are we starting off with? I don't know. COVID is affecting the NFL with schedules. And as of recently, we have Monday. The Raiders are playing the Browns. Monday, the Vikings are playing the Bears. Tuesday, the Washington football team is playing the Eagles. And Seattle are playing the Rams on Tuesday. And then a lot of other games could be affected. We might go on lockdown because of COVID. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff happening, though. Like, a lot of people getting hit with this stuff. The 10-day protocol. I don't know what you all feel like. It's coming towards playoff time. It's fantasy time. It's playoff fantasy time, and it's coming towards playoffs in the NFL. So how do we feel about that? What do you think?
I don't know. Something gonna have to change. I mean, it's not even just affecting football. It's affecting every sport, from hockey, basketball, and everything.
Everything.
A spike within the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
It's getting crazy. How do you feel?
Yeah, man, they're going to have to change something. Like, they've already been talking about, like, the changing, like, the protocols, at least for I've seen it for the NBA. I'm not sure about the NFL yet, but.
Somebody like the daily testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, starting to change, like, some of the protocols or, like, be more strict.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, they should have did that from the start, to be honest with you, but. They got a little lax and felt like, you know, and in all honesty, they said the vaccine was supposed to do what it's supposed to do, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to do as much as you can, and so we still having these COVID issues.
You got the vaccine and you got the booster. Do you gotta keep getting boosters? How often you got to get the boosters?
I'm not too sure about that, but they said if you got the vaccine, the doses, then you got to get a booster. So I don't know how many boosters you got to continue to get, but.
I believe it's only one.
Ooh.
Don't give me the line, though. I'm not sure on that.
Too much for me, man. It's just all these shots. But they said, like I said, when you sign up for the Army and all that stuff, sometimes you just got to bend over and let them stick you with the needle. So, hey, you getting paid all these millions of dollars. Hey, it's like they think it's like the slave mentality, y'all. We got to just do what they say. Hey, I'm that person that thinks that. Yep, you get paid all these $1 million. Get that needle. You set the example. God damn it.
Yeah, you got a point. Definitely got a point.
That's how I feel, man. If you getting paid all this money, you entertain us. Entertain more. Get the shot, too, and all that. So, all the boosters. That's just a quick rundown of COVID. We know that stuff is affecting us, so let's keep it moving. It's going to be affecting us for some damn time.
So.
Like I rolled into that. Too damn loyal. Dame Lillard, not Notre Dame, because we know Brian Kelly was not too damn loyal because he left.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Dame Lillard. I just want to touch on this.
That was a reach.
Big reach.
He left. He should have stayed. Should have died there like the Wolves. And Joe Paterno, what's a linebacker you? But no, we should too damn loyal. Do y'all think he's too damn loyal, or do you think that he should look for a trade, or do you even think like what like I saw a tweet, not a tweet. I saw that Ben Simmons liked the tweet that Dame Lillard said he would like to play with Ben Simmons or vice versa, something like that. So, how do y'all feel? What's y'all thoughts? Let's go in first.
Personally, Dame Lillard is a favorite of mine, so my answer might be biased. But do I think he's too loyal? In a sense, we living in a he playing in a different era.
Yeah, different world.
If this was the older era, like in the 90s or the early 2000s, it'd be cool for him to stay and try to work it out. But we living in an era where everybody teaming up, and it's kind of bully ball over there in the West. It's crazy right now, so they ain't looking too good. It's like every year it's an excuse for Portland. They either hurt or they getting sent home.
And then CJ got that lung collapsed lung, and that's one thing
it's just always injuries or when they got to the conference final against the Warriors a couple years ago, they was up like 3 games in a row and let them come back every game. Yeah. So I mean I feel like that was their year to get something accomplished, but it's starting to not work. I mean, it might be time to try something new.
So what are they, like 11, 18, something like that? They somewhere up, and it's only gonna get. It's only gonna get.
And I think Dame he kind of tired too from the Olympics and going playoffs every year. I think
emotion.
I think his body's starting to weigh on him. He ain't a big dude, so
and he came from a smaller school, so he wasn't getting the best treatment, best trainings, you know what I'm saying, when he did get nicked up, and then he had to play all his games coming from a smaller school. Right. So that's more so what I'm getting at, not the training staff coming from a smaller school, but because good trainers everywhere, good bad trainers everywhere. But it's the fact that he had to play all them games and he probably was going hard, you know what I'm saying, harder than most, I feel, come from Weber State. So, but how you feel about that?
Yeah.
You think he's too damn loyal?
I mean, personally, I love it.
You love him.
I love him being loyal. Obviously, we all kind of were. I believe we were all raised in that period where you saw
Believe we all the same age.
Yeah, I believe we all the same age. Man. So yeah, I like the loyalty, man. But I just think the issue has always been with ownership, ownership and coaching. Terry Stotts was never a great coach.
He came in decent as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Decent, yeah, but it's
he won Coach of the Year, though. Yeah, but
you know X's and O's, bro. But you ain't never, bro. But you're not progressing your team. You're not getting your team forward. And then on top of that, y'all not getting players.
I was just about to say that.
I want to hear the fact that it's Portland, it's West Coast.
Yeah, it don't matter where it's at.
From LA.
Yeah,
they got money.
Yeah.
You can make moves if you need to get to LA. So I don't believe that it's the market. I just think ownership. And in addition to, I'm not saying Terry Stotts was the main problem, but they ain't never give him the right pieces to put around there. And it's clear.
Yeah, other than CJ, yeah. I feel like they always in bad spots with contracts. It got to be because it's been a year when Dame he had an entirely different starting 4 around him, other than himself, and a different 6-man. When Wes Matthews, Batum, and all them left, that year, and I got on Facebook, I was ripping and raving. I was the year that remember when Joakim Noah was balling out for us, and he was second in MVP, he was top 5 in MVP race.
When he won Defense Player.
Yeah. So I was like, Dame Lillard should win MVP because he got his team to the playoffs. He got a whole new starting 5, and I've been feeling like this. Other than LeBron James, I feel like him, that year, I feel like LeBron James should be MVP every year or up there. And this comes from a hater. He just, LeBron be putting on, but minus this year and the last year or so, but every year before that, the other 30 he been playing in the league, he been up there, and I can respect that, So even the years Russ won it, LeBron should have been up there. But that year that Dame had to get a whole new starting 5, I feel like they just don't, both y'all said, they don't put him in the mix. It's some Aaron Rodgers shit. Man, that's his team, that's his city, man. He's devoted to stay there, beyond multiple contracts. I think he's trying to get his way out because he asked for a 2-year, $107 million.
103, yeah,
103. Man, that's extension. That's a lot of money. And they said by the time that extension hit, he'll be 34. What's it? What I say? 36.
36?
Yeah, 36. I think
he's 32.
like because like he's in the contract now, so like they'd be adding that on, and then by them adding that on, by the time they come back around, they're gonna be like, can you restructure this?
Yeah.
Like,
so
is it a no trade clause?
I don't know, but but they're like if it's a no trade clause here, they'll lift it and get like on some KG shit.
He holding them to the fire, so I feel like he should.
Yeah, and they said
like,
they said don't nobody want to give it to him
because of his loyalty, bro.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a situation like a KG situation, like because he also felt like he left too late.
Yeah.
So like he
True.
be leaving at the end of his prime, and it's like, well, he just got this real quick window, like 1 or 2 years to get a ring, and if that don't work, then whatever new place, if he leave, then that's pretty much it.
But he'll kind of contradict himself though, because he came out and said like, man, I'm not with the teaming up.
Yeah.
So unless somebody come to him like Ben Simmons and then another, solid third piece, like I don't see Dame going back on his word.
Yeah. I mean, I don't either.
So either he gonna get some talent there,
he ain't getting no
he
talent
gonna just be at Portland.
And then they say he don't even really mess with Chauncey like that, even though it's we love like. I mean, they said he didn't want. I heard when Chauncey got hired, that's not who Billups wanted. I don't know. I forgot who he wanted. But But we talked about that. But like,
he wanted a kid.
Oh, is that what it was?
Okay.
Kid. Okay. But it is what it is. Did y'all see that crazy trade like people throwing around? Russell go to New Orleans and then like
that's disrespectful.
And then Dame will come to.
That's disrespectful.
You see it? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find
like
who? Dame would go to L.A. and Taylor Horton Tucker would be in this somehow. It's like a whole shindig. I know Russ ends up in New Orleans in this.
If I'm Russ, I would be blue. That shit.
Yeah,
and I've been, y'all know I love Russ.
That's disrespectful. I don't like that, bro.
That'd be.
But they said he ain't even unpacked. He from LA. They said he ain't even unpacked, and they still trying to get him out of there, man.
That's wild.
Trying to get him out of there now. Speaking about trying to get out of there, he trying to get back in here.
So
Kyrie, man, like part-time Reed. Y'all gotta. I'm kind of ignorant to this situation right now. Y'all gotta school me on it, or what's happening? Is he get to play like tomorrow, today? When? What's up?
Well, basically, he only get to play away games because he's not vaccinated.
Okay.
You got to be vaccinated in New York, I guess, to play. So he can't play no home games.
Yeah.
So I think his first game would be against Portland, actually.
Mm-hmm.
His fan following
23rd.
If he go through all the protocols, he passed through all the protocols and everything. First game would be against Portland, and then they play the Lakers on Christmas.
Yeah.
So I heard they've been in contact like the last 10 days as of recently. So I guess he on his way back in, man.
So how many more games? Like the NBA seems like the season going by fast this year, man. Man, so he gonna get back in rhythms, but like how? Well, go ahead. You say how you feel. Look, you got anything to add on?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
I can't wait part-time, quarter of the time. Like, it don't matter, G. I love Kyrie game. I don't care how much of a head case. Game, I want to see it. With KD, come on, G. I want to see it.
They scary together.
Yeah.
They
so,
scary.
like, he just, like you said, he got to pass some protocols. He got to do, they said he got to do, like, I think, like, 5 consecutive negative tests before he could, like, before he could, like, play. And then they were saying he got to, like, do, like, some practice, do some game, some practice time before they play him. But that should align with the timeline because they said they were reinstating them today. So that should align with the timeline that you was talking about on the 23rd or possibly the 25th.
So we say it's good. It's good for basketball. It's good for Kyrie as a player. It's good for his mental state.
Yeah.
Do we say it's good for the team because like he's getting back with the team halfway? They're going to get to the playoffs, yes, of course.
Yeah.
But like, is this like how does that affect like your playoff like run and like your
I don't know.
Show out with your lady, or if you have a lady, check that show But
it's gonna be kind of weird though, because I feel like it'll kind of throw off their rhythm. Like they might need him on a home night. You know what I'm saying? And he can't be there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
or like even if they get to the playoffs and they got a home game, he can only play the away game.
That's what I'm saying. Like shit. Like, but that's gonna be something to see. Like that's kind of kooky good for sports though, cause like this is the first type case you're gonna see unless they change the shit. I think
like they won't change.
I think they finna lock all our ass down again. They might as well get the bubble ready now.
Right.
Oh, if they get the bubble ready now. Oh, see, there we go. That's another twist. They get the bubble ready, then he gonna get to play in everything because everybody gonna be in Orlando then.
Yeah.
God damn it, cause that's what's gonna happen.
Shit. Yeah. I like. Yeah, like I mean, if it, I don't feel like it'll. Me personally, like KD playing 41 minutes, like, and James Harden ain't James Harden. Like it's James Harden one night, and then it's his cousin the next night or something that look just like him. It's never James Harden consistently, but it's always KD consistently. And people forgetting that this man came off of an Achilles, bro, and I mean like. And he's hooping. He's not just average. He's hooping.
He
hooping. So it's like, so bro, like I take it. Half night shit. KD take a rest. Like man, James, Kyrie, y'all away game, boom. Man, KD, James, home game, man. Like stacks.
Yeah,
man.
that's
like,
cool.
Man.
That's cool now, but like that's what I'm asking about playoff. We know that's
gonna be it.
We got. Then you got to take in and put that the Steve Nash third year coach on what fourth? What is second? Oh, second. Damn, I'm giving him years.
And he's made suspect calls. So
yeah,
that's true. But I just feel like, bro, Kyrie is just a scorer. So it's like I feel like a scorer can ease in. If it was somebody that needed to dominate the ball. Like Kyrie don't always need to. He can score the basketball in rhythm in the flow of the game. Like and then you can stagger.
But you say you say in the flow of the game, but like we talking playoff time. Like this game 6, they down what? I'm trying bad at math. They down 3-2. This game 6. You know what I'm saying? It's a away game.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
What was they doing last year when they first time playing with?
But shit, he playing this game and then he ain't gonna get to play until.
No, that's gonna be rough. I'm assuming there will be changes made. There will be change. Okay. But in terms of heading up to that point, I'm talking about the rest of these games. Yeah. It's perfect. It's perfect. It'll lighten the load on the away game.
Rhythm, bro.
And you know he kind of brittle. It'll keep him healthy too.
Yeah, that I agree with that. But I think.
But if you was Kyrie, would you just be like, I'm gonna just get the vaccine, bro?
Yeah, I just told y'all I'm getting paid all these millions.
Because I feel like
stick me with the knee.
His teammates might be like, it's a little selfish. Like, bro, we got a chance to win a championship, bro. Yeah. This our window. And I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to be different. He's trying to, you know what I'm saying, make an example. And that's cool. I respect that
too. I do.
But we came over here, bro.
Yeah.
To win a championship.
Yeah. That was and they were like, no matter what, y'all, they ain't think about it. Back then, you ain't think about a fucking airborne disease taking over.
COVID.
COVID. So like, they ain't think about that. So when y'all teaming up, when y'all thinking about other shit, when y'all in a relationship, and when y'all think about this airborne disease, COVID.
But they do need to fix them rules on in terms of like what unvaccinated players.
It needs to
like
be
them rules ain't right, G.
Yeah.
Like they need to fix that, and him actually coming back part time may highlight that to a point where they might change it.
Agreed.
So we'll see though.
We'll see. Part time go. Let's slide over. Oh, let's get a little football in here real quick. HBCU takeover. We saw the number 1 recruit flip from FSU. I don't even know why people really thought he was going to choose FSU anyway. To Jackson State. I mean, Jackson State probably can beat FSU in the football game right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They but now, shit, it's gonna come off atmosphere. But but I mean. Yeah, I love it. HBCU takeover. They got a lot of transfers and stuff. D1 transfers. That's 3 a couple 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter. Deion changing the culture. You got Hugh Jackson down at Grambling.
Yep.
They said they offered the job to Ed Reed before Hugh Jackson. You heard that one?
Yeah,
so like
that's good too.
Yeah,
but
so,
that's good.
yeah.
Like that showed that thing. Just
Got Eddie George at
Tennessee State. Yeah.
Tennessee State.
And then we got my school, Lincoln, just got one of the biggest like funds ever. What is it? Where is it? Oh, here you go. We got the JP Capital Management makes historical investment in LU football. So like they giving us some money. So even though we suck so bad,
a facility.
yeah.
Man.
Lincoln Athletic announced a historic partnership with Open Doors Lincoln Football, signed six-figure NIL deal with JP Capital Management. So
It's big.
yeah, it's big for these athletes, man. To cap onto that, let's talk about what Dabo said.
Oh my
Where's
goodness.
the
A hater. Let's talk about what a hater said. This is what a hater look like.
Yeah, let me find my
If we
quote.
had a meme of a
He
hater.
said, "It's chaos right now. Tampering glory. Adults manipulating young men. Education is like the last thing now." I came from HBCU. I went to HBCU and the PWI. Graduated from HBCU. Me and Ian went to PWI together, so we know how it is to sit around people that are not your color, like, and you know what I'm saying. They all look, you know what I'm saying. Everybody in the room trying to be a teacher or whatever we wanted to be at that time. I wanted to be a police officer at the time, but everybody trying to be law enforcement. But with 3 black people in the class and the rest white, and we don't feel as comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So. It's more than just education, even though we have good teachers at HBCUs and stuff like that. That him to call education a joke or is the last thing he's thinking about, that's probably the first thing we thinking about, the culture. So, and I'm not trying to knock on race or, you know what I'm saying, but it's black power right now on that. But how y'all feel about that?
What, Dabo or just the whole situation?
Everything, HBCU takeover and Dabo.
Man, so the whole situation. So the Travis Hunter kid. So I watched his tape maybe like a year ago, just like on some random
That's
shit
the
on
number one
YouTube.
recruit.
And just watching his tape, like he real, like
Yeah, I remember
dog,
you said
like,
that on Facebook. You said he liked
6'1"
that.
at 160, and he don't play like it. Like he play like he's 6'2", 230. Like
Oh wow! So I gotta watch him.
yeah,
I ain't watched him.
he nice. I was
And
like,
as a
wow.
corner.
So when I heard that he was committed to Florida State, I'm like, wow, like he ain't committed to Bama or Georgia, Clemson, or SEC school. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So then just to hear the other day that Deion got him to flip, that was crazy. Like I was hyped. I'm like, damn, like shit finna change. And for Dabo to come out and say that, it's hate, bro. It's y'all ain't on the top of the world no more.
Yeah.
You know, since y'all lost it was 2 years ago, and y'all look like y'all on the downward spiral.
Yeah.
So now it's different. It ain't different. It ain't no different from him going to a D1. He just changing that culture. It's gonna happen with basketball too. It's starting to happen.
It already happened
with basketball. Yeah. So football just following up, and Deion, he's just in the forefront.
Yeah,
and
getting
that's
them on
cool.
TV, that's big.
It's just finna change, man. It's big, man. It's big, bro. Like.
I love
That shit got me hype. I'm like, yeah, like number one recruit in the country. Man, shit finna change, man.
Yes,
it's changing right before our eyes. Like I've been telling people, it's changing right before our eyes.
Man.
bro. Quicker than I thought.
Yeah,
than I thought.
I agree with that one.
Quicker
Quicker
than
than
I
I
thought.
thought. How you feel about it, sir?
Shoot. Well, first of all, like the fact that it was Florida State and then Jackson State, like that should just throw some more salt in the wound of Florida State, because the fact that like y'all should have hired him, but like do whatever you could to hire him. Like I feel like that's just kind of like a shot at them, or like, you know, if they did do their due diligence and hire him. But nonetheless, like you said, fam code, it's definitely shifting everything. I like what Deion said, what Coach Sanders said. He said, the one thing you don't do is you don't let a number one recruit come to a homecoming game.
Yes, he did say that.
Now I remember
He said
going
that?
to, yeah. Now I remember
went to the
going.
homecoming, yeah.
I remember going to a HBCU homecoming,
Yeah, it's rocking.
and it be rocking, like regardless of where it's at. So, he said he made it plain. You do not let a number one recruit come to a homecoming game.
I know HBCU.
And then the HBC, y'all went to it. You went to an HBCU, right?
Yes,
so you should know. Like, it's probably a lit atmosphere.
Yes,
and then on top of that, you got Coach Dion, like, spitting sweet nothings in your ear, bro. Because like the one thing Dion is, bro, he a talker, bro. Like he's a motivator. Like he's an influencer, G. And the fact that he also has not just the cachet, but like the swagger that he could talk to you like as if y'all like both the same age type. Like
players coach.
It's a whole players coach, a whole combination, bro. Like Dion. And like in every interview that I've seen, when they've asked him about it, like everything is the same, man. It's all about these kids, giving them the opportunities, giving them the exposure.
Yep.
He keeps saying that every single time, and that's how I know, like, man, this man doing something. A guy like he's doing God's work right now, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever he appointed him to do, G, which is what he's doing right now. He doing it. So yeah, shout out to him.
HBCU takeover. Oh, and then if any of you all out here have any high school athletes out here that aspire to go to a HBCU and they cannot get in touch with Eddie George at Tennessee State or Coach Prime down there at Jack State. Hey, Lincoln University, Jeff City, Missouri, the capital. We call it Jeff Shitty, but Lincoln University is a great HBCU. The football team needs help, so tell your nephews or your little cousins who are at these public high schools to take their public shameless plug-in. My HBCU, baby. Lincoln's waiting for you. All right, let's go. Message Slick Rick. I tagged both of you all on Facebook on the status. I screenshotted all of them. They said Rick Carlisle acute. Well, let me read it. Rick Carlisle wanted the Mavs to draft Donovan Mitchell. Players believe Rick made Dennis Smith miserable on purpose. And he said their relationship. He was trying to falter the relationship between Dennis Smith and Luka Doncic. So if you all can picture Donovan Mitchell and Luka together, that'd be a nice little matchup. I mean, you know what I'm saying, nice duo.
Yeah.
But even though he said, if you all don't remember who Dennis Smith was, you all can go watch his highlights at NC State. The kid was nice. Yeah, he just got into a bad spot, and you know who he was with Dallas.
Very athletic.
Very athletic. And then he came out to say. He said, what did he say? He said the article about my time there is spot on, and that's coming from staff members and players. Y'all don't even know the half of it. So
come on, man, come out with that book.
He handled that like a true professional.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you like how powerful these coaches are. They can be but like how their position how powerful are. And then you know what they do with it. He tried to run this man out the league, man, and he almost got away with it. But Dennis Smith just kept fighting. How y'all feel about that? Slick Rick. Y'all think he should be banned from the league, or do you think he should never, or do you think he ever get a coaching job again? How do you feel about situation?
He ain't gonna be banned from the league, but I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, you see it from coaches in all sports. It's just a thing. Like, why? Like, even on all levels, from Pop Warner to high school to the college level and pro level. Like, why? Why would you want to do something like that? Why would you want to blackball a kid or a single person? Like,
yeah.
On top, I mean, just like you said, you don't understand, like it's basically you asking them why are you hating?
Yeah. Like,
why are you hating on a kid though? You know, like you a grown man,
right.
coach with cachet.
mm-hmm.
You won when you won the chip, so you bringing in more money, and now your resume even better. Like, why are you hating on this kid, man? And it like you said, it just goes to show how these coaches abusing their power, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they to the point where you messing with these dudes' livelihoods, bro. Like, this is a business. How y'all gonna come to me and talk to me about the business, but then you do stuff like this. You do shady. You do worse than unethical business. Like you basically out here trying to ruin me just because you don't like me for whatever reason, or my relationship with another player. What?
Right, with
what?
Luka, right.
What's this, a locker room?
Said he flat out came out and told people, the players, you jealous of Luka, you not, because you're not as good, you're not as successful as him, or something like that. Like he just in front of him.
Why would you want to divide a team like that, though? A team that you're coaching. Why would
you're supposed to be a player
because you don't like one single player.
Right.
I mean, it happens all the time, though.
Oh yeah,
it happens all the time behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then it just makes him look like, oh man, Dennis Smith Jr. he ain't the same no more. But the whole time, that plays a big part in that. Like he's saying, he messing up his, you know what I'm saying? His whole
man.
And then on top, just like you said, like how can you have confidence in your game when one, you coming into work already not liking this person who you working for, and then on top of that, you know he don't like you. Right. So it's like you don't even want to put in the work for him. Right. So it's like you out here just like, you basically out here in limbo. Like you could put your best foot forward as much as possible, G, but if you don't like coming to work for somebody, G, that's always gonna remain in your man. And if they messing up your job too, come on.
Quick question. Rick Carlisle's the coach of the Pacers right now. Does he finish the season? Oh, the Pacers ain't no playoff team right now. Does he finish the season as the coach, or?
I think he got too much cash.
He think Larry Bird still running shit over there, or no?
Did he step
I think he stepped down some years ago, but I thought he had came back in.
Donnie Walsh still over there. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah.
He's gonna be there though.
Think so? I'm just since y'all say he gonna be there, I think he gonna get fired. I'm just
trash,
I like to play devil's advocate.
If it was trash, he'd be like.
I think they trash. What's their record?
Well, if he was
if he was straight, and you remember I said I thought he was leaning towards like top 10 greatest coach of all time if he would have stayed in Dallas some more year, like retired Dallas, like on some.
But we should probably question his resume now.
I mean,
to an extent, because it's like if you were doing this with this specific player, like
ain't no telling what he been doing.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean that's some shit like Mike Leach was doing with the locking his player into the closet, the wide receiver, or whatever.
Yeah,
and all this other shit. But he got a job, and it's just. Speaking of speaking of that, speaking of skin tone, let's roll over to fire Meyer, bro. Do you think he got fired, bro? We got a list of things. I didn't send it to you, Adrian. I sent it to Ian.
Yeah.
Where is it, sir?
Shoot.
Oh, I got it right here.
He already did enough, like, in his NFL tenure.
Hired Chris Doyle as the team director of sports performance. Doyle was accused of making racist comments and belittling players during his time at Iowa.
Start with drafting.
running back.
Start with that.
I'm gonna go down the list.
Okay.
Signed Tim Tebow as a tight end. Drafted a running back in the first round, despite having James Robinson. Openly admitting that he was hoping to draft Kadarius Toney with the pick that he used to draft Travis Etienne.
Wow.
Told reporters that they cut players due to their vaccine status. NFL Players Association opened an investigation on those comments. Had an open competition for a starting quarterback between Trevor Lawrence and Gardner Minshew. Minshew was traded, and they split first-team reps. Gardner Minshew balled last year too, but they just went to straight tank mode. Didn't travel with the team after they week 4 loss to Cincinnati when he was grinding and stuff on his when not a woman, not his wife. Terrible guy, such a slut. Reporter said he called his coach loser. He called his coaches losers. Argument with Marvin Jones, one of my favorite wide receivers. He benched James Robinson, which was a tweak. And former kicker, what's his name? Josh Lambo said he kicked him. He said, "Hey, dipshit, make your fucking kicks." 2-11.
Would have got his ass.
2-11 record. He's the 4th coach.
And he did that to a kicker, though, so that makes a lot of sense.
I'd have got up and kicked his ass back, but y'all know I do martial arts. But
I've seen that in person.
What I was going to say, he's the 4th coach to get fired before finishing his season. Man, do y'all think the man can get another job.
No.
Ever?
And, I was an Urban Meyer fan. He coached a couple of my favorite college teams, but I can't back him for this. He been wilding since he got to Jacksonville. But I never thought it was a good fit though. I just thought he should have stayed in college or just stay in the booth. You know what I'm saying? He done made enough money just stay in the booth. But he been wilding like.
Damn, you don't even think he can get a TV job, huh?
No, I think his coaching career is over. TV job, he might. It might be a while though.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to die down. This gonna have to die down.
Yeah.
I'd say about 2-3 years, but coaching, even in college, I think it's over with now.
Yeah, completely agree, man. Like, it's over with. Nah, bro,
but
your
them,
list too long.
To be 2-11.
Yeah.
So if go ahead.
Especially in the NFL, your list too long, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's over with.
11-2 with that list.
No, but you know what? To be honest, I don't even think it was the record. He could have lost all 8 games and he would have still had a job, unless without all the other stuff. It's the off the field and the kicking of the
You're not messing with your team, bro.
Yeah,
like you're not pulling the right. Even if you, like you said, even if he was pulling the right strings, it's like you're not for your team not gelling. So it's like if you can't get the control your team, or like have them like actually buying into what you saying. It's tough, bro.
Yeah, he done lost the locker room, and I think we see that a lot from college coaches. Like they go to the pros and they try to run it like a college team. And you can't do that. We grown men. They got a mortgage. They got kids just like you.
Yeah, you can't talk to them like that. All. So they ass got more money than you. So like, right. At the end of the day, they gonna go talk to the owners over your ass. But yeah, like Louis Riddick said, bro, he snapped on his ass. He said, it's over with. I wouldn't hire him at all.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, Louis Riddick should have been had a job, G. Like, I've seen his resume. I've seen his resume. Like, the man should be, he should be actually, like, in some type of ownership right now.
Like a GM, yeah.
Yeah, like, he shouldn't be as a coach. Like, that's disrespectful to him. But that's,
I mean, everybody's not an NFL coach.
Yeah, right.
Listen, everybody definitely not. Let's slide over. We got 2 award winners we would like to talk about. Young Heisman. Let's go with that one. I told y'all my boy Kenny Pickett was going to finish like 5th. I don't know what position he finished in, but he made it. All right. And did y'all see Kenny Pickett before we talk about the Heisman and what place he finished in? Did y'all see Kenny Pickett?
Hit him with the okey doke.
Did y'all hit him with the fake slide? And then he got the rules changed 2-3 days later, baby. He's a GOAT. And I would have that article framed in like every room. You taking a shit in my house, you're gonna read about me getting the NCAA rule change.
He goated for that, but I agree with the rule change because that make it real hard on the defensive player.
They wasn't trying to tackle that man anyway. Go watch the replay.
I'm on both sides. Though.
I like the move though.
Yeah, I like the move.
It's like, bro, like you. It's like you. The same thing with James Harden. Like James Harden took using the game to using some of the techniques to his advantage.
Yeah.
Like he. This is a spur of the moment type. Like he. Oh shit! Fuck it! Like y'all not coming hard enough. Like, but he took advantage of them to pussyfoot.
You made a rule change off. How often do people fake slide though? Like it's not like I feel like a fake spike should get the same rule. Like you can't fake spike. Like I mean I wouldn't be dumb enough to fall for a fake spike anyway. But like niggas do. Like but that rule why can't that change?
Because I guess can't nobody get hurt. Like okay, say if he did a fake slide and then I hit him. I'm getting throughout the game because I'm gonna end up hitting him in the head, and I can't control him. I can't.
Yeah. One of my old teammates said he can do that if you want to. My head gonna be right in his sternum.
I mean, he ain't lying though, because it's a spur of the moment thing. So I get it on both sides. Yeah, I get it. I get it on both sides.
Because it's like as a defender, like what can you do? Like y'all already told me not to touch him. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? I have to like ease up like 15 yards away just to make sure that I don't touch this man. Like that's ridiculous.
I can't hit him high. I can't hit him low.
Right.
I can only hit him right here.
And even sometimes they call that like they don't get that right.
I guess I'm biased.
I see it both sides, bro. Like especially as a quarterback, G. Like when he moved, I saw the move live. When he pulled the move, I lost it
Yeah,
How
it blew you away because you ain't never seen. You be like, damn.
You like this
He was
man?
like-
Like he was playing basketball while playing football.
And then it has you.
And so it's like, how can you fault him for like just? It's like when Reggie Bush put it behind his back. It's like if he would have fumbled it, it's like But at the same time, it's like he was just spurred him on type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I see it both sides though. It's tough, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
That was a hell of a move.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. He definitely go there for the move. I ain't gonna lie.
hell of a move.
But enough about Kenny. I just want y'all to talk good about my boy. You know,
Sure.
Pitt. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been people like you a Michigan fan. Yeah, I am. I don't talk about Pitt because I do talk about Pitt sometimes, but they just. I've been getting Pitt updates to my phone since Larry Fitzgerald been on the team, and I just never took it off on my ESPN app. Like, I still get OKC updates, but like, if we want to talk about it, I'll still watch Pitt. Hey, watch out for Jordan Addison too. He's the wide receiver. He won whatever award the receivers win as one of the best receivers in the nation. Shouldn't have won it, but you know, we'll take it. Because Kenny Pickett was throwing them bitch. Young Heisman, though, Bryce Young. We was talking about this before the show. I feel like he won the Heisman. He balled all year. C.J. Stroud balled all year. Hutchinson balled all year. I feel like Bryce Young won the Heisman off the SEC championship. I feel like because we was talking about it, the Heisman was a toss-up. It was a different Heisman to me every week. So,
It was. He definitely won it off. Went off the last drive against Auburn because they should have lost that game.
They should have lost that game.
You say he won. He won. Yeah. Okay. So that's before that.
That was
That's
bro.
before.
He had that 1 minute won him the Heisman.
Yeah, that
That
90-yard
1
drive.
minute, bro.
Yeah.
Like Bo Nix was outplaying him, and Bo Nix was trash, and we know.
Yeah,
how
I don't
bad
like Bo
Nix
Nix.
is.
Yeah.
And
Being a
so and
transfer
he had
portal,
that
too.
1 minute. Every throw was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Every decision. So I like, and then like you said, it was so up and down. It wasn't a clear cut favor. So
And then he was the only. Yeah, he was the only one that won that week. I think Ohio State lost that week, so he was out there running, and that's the only reason why your boy finished second.
Hutchinson.
But like aside from
I
when was
thought
the
he was
last
gonna
time a
finish, like,
defender
last.
like finished that like
Sue?
had in the Heisman?
So
Yeah, Dominican Sue. I feel like
One
he
Chase Young in the Heisman that one period.
was he?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, he
think
was.
he
So
was,
Yeah, but I mean,
I
even
feel like
still
Sue
though,
was
like
higher,
that's but like shit, defensive end, like
yeah, that's nice.
that's nice, bro.
That's
Like,
nice. Sue was at Nebraska. Gee, getting that
He
bitch.
should have won.
Yeah, he should have at Nebraska.
Big 12
Come on.
championship, bro. That was
Yeah,
just dominate.
yeah, man. They should let him score a touchdown. Should put him in running back. That's what they should do. Like if you add some shit into that
they
like
ain't
that.
finna tackle that.
Exactly, put him in at fullback,
business
right?
decision.
Like,
Right, that's it.
3-yard line. I put him in. Let him get them 3 yards. He gonna fall forward, G. Like he too damn big. So man, yeah. So like I feel like y'all say he wanted the last drive of Auburn. I feel like he wanted the last game of the season when he
definitely.
broke the record.
That was the icing on top.
I was just
That
gonna
was
say
the
that.
icing.
Yeah,
So
that was
that was the cherry. Pop. Put the cherry on the whipped cream right
They
there.
came
yeah,
out-
like you exposed the number one like that.
Yeah, he made Georgia look average as fuck. They put up like
After they came out with halftime, he threw the long touchdown to Jameson. I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Dug they ass. That was good. So one award to the next. Steph Curry. He said he now he feels not confident enough, but
He said now he's with the
now he said he because you already know everybody in the world knew he was like the best 3-point shooter of all time before he got the number. I forgot the exact word he said. He said he confident enough, not confident enough to say it, but I forgot. But like anyway, that's what's up to him. Y'all saw the meme where Ray Allen was hugging him and he looked like what's out that juice? Not
Juice.
juice. Yeah,
Yeah,
juice. Yeah, it is
juice.
juice. He like
Internet goated, man.
Ray Allen like. No, one other thing before I can let y'all talk about. Did I see Spike Lee taking pictures? G?
yeah.
We
Bro.
gotta see them pictures, bro.
Yeah, bro. They were like, "What is he doing?" I'm like, "Bro, them perfect ass pictures. Bro, he getting angles of his stadium.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He helped build.
Yeah.
Of his somebody breaking records. But the boy was laying on the ground taking pictures.
Spike, drop the pictures, bro.
Man, I swear.
Drop the pictures.
Somebody you gotta check IG. As a good as director as Spike Lee is, I don't even have IG, but like I got access to my brother IG. I'm gonna check and see dudes he actually used IG. Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably got an assistant. But go ahead, Steph Curry. Go ahead.
Goated, man. Impressive because he did it in what, like nine.
Oh yeah,
games?
like
away like seven,
like 7
706 or 709, like some shit. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah,
It's like
but it was
Ray Allen was in the
half of what Ray Allen was.
like
yeah.
500 more games. Like that's impressive. Even though I mean the game have changed and he's able to take. He got the green light and he able to take more threes. But yeah, man, he did change the game on how we, like they said, how we watch the game, how we play. You go to the park now, you see niggas pulling up from half court. You don't shoot like Steph, bro. I didn't even call myself doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the game didn't change, man. And it's crazy. The record, nobody gonna break that record, bro. Cause he just getting started.
So you say
He probably gonna have 3K before this year.
Say he John. Oh yeah. What's that? Yeah. 36 more.
He gonna have that easy.
They gonna have that in 4 games
By February.
Yeah, sure.
That 36, 36 threes. Yeah, he finna have that.
He gonna have that middle of January.
Yeah. Before New Year, he probably got a mark on his calendar.
And if he just go crazy and have a 10-3 game, he gonna have that.
He gonna get that bitch
2.5
by
weeks.
Christmas. Christmas next week. Nah, he can't get
36 threes. That's a lie.
Unless he had like 6 games in 1 week. But he would get that. I think so.
He gonna have it by the middle of January.
Yeah. Depending on how the schedule. Yeah, I agree. That nigga going crazy. I saw a status that said James Harden. I think if he's gonna end up having more threes, then he's gonna end up being number 2 on that list pretty soon. Let me see if I
He's
can
in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah, but the top 10, you know, Vince Carter in the top 10.
He played
crazy.
for a long time.
Hell yeah.
People sleep on Vince.
Here you go.
Skill.
A reminder that James Harden will surpass Reggie Miller in threes this season, and Ray Allen 2 after that. And James Harden got 2,500, Reggie got 2,560, Ray Allen got 2,973. So yeah, James Harden gonna be number 2. I think this top 3 list gonna get blown away, but ain't nobody gonna catch Steph because James Harden is.
Dame low key top. He
Oh yeah,
10.
he up there too. I should have screenshot that shit too. I think if Kyle Korver would have gotten in the league, like, and JJ Redick would have gotten in the league, like, I don't know though. They don't play as fast though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They 3-3. They'll be like what's the dude name? Duncan Robinson type shit. You know, 3-3 type shit.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even be considered 3 and D because JJ had 2, but JJ got. He don't got D. He a pest. And he take pride in that.
I'm surprised Clay not up there, but I know he been hurt the last 2 3 years. So he'll be up there too.
He'll be up there. What else we got? Oh, is that it? We got, oh. Y'all watch what's the name of that the Chad Johnson show? The podcast. What's that?
I Am Athlete.
I Am Athlete.
Yeah, I watch it.
He's a quarterback. He's a receiver. I'm a receiver. Who X, who Z?
Oh man.
I'm his best friend. You ain't got it.
Are you saying like where would X line up on the field at? Or?
Nigga, we know who is X, who is Z.
Where did this come from?
Is my man. That's what I've been wanting to ask this for a long time because I want to get Uno on this show too. Who X, who Z?
All right. So last time, like I threw the ball to both of y'all.
It was
like
a long time ago.
Yeah, I preferred him in the slot because I was more comfortable with you around the field. Like,
who X, who Z?
You would be X.
Okay. See, Ian don't get mad though, so it don't even matter. I don't even care.
But it's
I'm trying to get Ian.
Like I was comfortable with you being outside too. Like I don't remember throwing to him on the outside. I just remember.
Been a minute.
Yeah, that's when we was practicing.
Being in the slot, dude.
It's been a long time, bro.
That was a cop-out answer.
Oh man,
it was a friendly answer.
It was actually a perfect answer.
Exactly.
Sure.
Y'all know I'm a
no PI needed, baby.
Y'all know I'm an ambulance chaser. I like to start fires, you know. But yeah, that was a fun little conversation. Did we get everything?
You gotta watch the fires. That's how you got.
Our picks, man.
Nah, man, I ain't getting banned on Facebook. No more. I damn near didn't even curse no more on my stuff, man. It's crazy. Like I be like, what the hell? I'm like, man, And I'm like, I'll
What
be
the
like,
heck?
them bitches rob like them mugs cold.
Are you reformed?
You doing the you calling us picks? Producer Will on the cut, calling out the picks. We about to do picks. I'm catching up.
PG-13 on Facebook.
I gotta be PG, period.
All right, y'all ready? Week 15.
Let's go, Will.
You said
Yeah.
what's the
Let's
score?
go, producer Will.
Raiders versus Browns.
He don't want to tell
Oh,
you the
you don't
score.
want to talk about the score? It's cool though.
He could tell him the score. Because I usually cop over the score. I've been down.
We got T-Brew 122, Adrian 131. These are correct guesses for wins and losses. All right, week 15, Raiders versus Browns.
Here we go.
Wait, what y'all on the rush for? Let me say something.
Oh, go ahead.
The reason why it's 122, 131 is because I just can't find it in my heart to pick the Packers half the time. So that's probably
Hey,
five.
that's a
That's probably
perfect
5, 6
That's
of
a
them.
perfect.
My right
That
there.
and the Bears.
Yeah.
That and the Bears.
Yeah, it gotta
That and the
be.
Bears.
Look like I
Too
think
proud.
legitimately for
Too
real.
prideful.
You can't pick the
And they
Packers. You
cheated me
always
out.
gotta
They
pick the
cheated me out a couple wins though.
But I mean, like, let's not.
You heard him say yeah,
I'm
right?
Up,
When I
I'm
said
up
that.
9, so like, let's not
Let's go.
ruin this.
Take over time. Let's go.
Raiders versus Browns.
Is anybody playing in that
I'm
game?
not-
Like-
You said Raiders versus
Yeah.
Browns.
Las Vegas Raiders.
I'll take
Cleveland Browns.
the Raiders. The Browns. What's the name not playing? The quarterback. What's that boy name? Yeah, the dude down they got 2 throwing touchdowns to wide receivers.
They don't make no difference anyway.
Shit, right.
Yeah, who you got?
Raiders.
Who you pick?
I ain't pick nobody. Man.
The shit I'm talking
I'm
about.
gonna have to come on the text on this one.
He gonna
All right,
forget.
throw
So
me that pen.
if he forget,
Bro, this is my first time doing it, G.
my bad. If he
This is
forget,
my first time doing
if
it.
he
You
for-
doing it like every other week.
if he
like this is my
if he
first time doing it.
forgets, then this a default loss.
The default laws, you just making no rule.
How? If you don't pick no team,
I'm gonna pick a team,
you
G.
gonna forget.
Will not gonna let me.
My bad, bro. Who you got?
The Raiders. We all picked. You picked the Raiders.
I didn't pick one, bro.
Damn, nigga. Oh.
I said I was gonna default to the chat.
Oh. Sorry. Go ahead.
Jesus.
Both of y'all got Raiders, right?
Yep.
Washington versus Eagles.
Flush the toilet. Flush the toilets.
Damn.
Flushing that bitch. What's the name not playing? The quarterback not playing.
Taylor Heineke.
Yeah.
I'm going with Eagles.
I'm going Eagles.
Clean sweep on the Eagles.
Cowboys versus Giants.
Oh, that's a wash. Cowboys.
The boys.
The
I
girls.
don't even like the Cowboys.
Yeah, don't know.
The cowgirls.
I default like them just because Dak my favorite quarterback. I think that's
Really?
Yeah,
He's your
my
favorite?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your
Yes, sir.
favorite.
Favorite. I mean, who
The whole league.
It's a lot of. I mean, it's a lot
I
of
don't
good.
really-
There's
I
some
don't-
decent quarterbacks to like out here.
cold.
No, I'm not saying he's
No,
not, but
yeah.
it's like they're a decent
I don't
quarterback. I
hear
thought
nobody
Lamar
saying
Jackson
that.
was your guy.
I don't hear
I-
nobody
huh?
saying.
I thought Lamar Jackson was your guy.
No, not my favorite. No, I've just been watching. I've been watching him since, bro. Niggas don't know, but like my favorite. Nah, I mean I like him. Go ahead.
Jets versus Dolphins.
Ooh. Can we get 2 on that? A courtesy flush and then another flush?
Even though the Dolphins been balling,
Shoot, it don't.
you said the who?
Jets
Jets and the
versus Dolphins.
I got
Dolphins.
Dolphins. They've been balling lately.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Defense been
Devontae
been
Parker
locked in.
got to do something
Cardinals versus Lions.
Cardinals.
next. It's clean sweep on that.
Packers versus Ravens.
Packers.
That's a tough one.
They said he has a chance to play Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but
If he plays,
Hey, good. Pick the Ravens. Pick the Ravens.
Look at him. That's gonna be one added to your list right
Pick the Ravens. No. Pick the Packers. Pick the Packers.
Get off me.
I got Packers. I'm gonna pick the Packers on that one because I don't know about Lamar.
Pick the Packers.
Even if he play,
Man, if he played, man, I'd still take the Packers, man.
Where they
Give a
playing
fuck,
at?
bro.
Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
Give me the Ravens.
Yeah.
It's not in my heart, so I just can't.
Texans versus Jaguars.
You gave 1, 2. You got 3. 4. You got 4. Double it up.
Shit. Run on the Bills.
Man,
Texans
Water
versus
deal.
the Jaguars. Ugh. Is Tyrod starting this week? Or he hurt? I don't
Nah,
know.
he hurt. Like didn't they bench him?
I think
They
he got
benched him
benched
last-
last David.
Give me the
Yeah.
Jags just because they fired old boy.
Mm.
They gonna play. James Robinson finna go crazy.
I mean,
hope
Jags
y'all.
got the more talented team. Like,
I hope y'all got him on y'all fantasy. Anybody? I don't, but they gonna give him the ball just because he.
I'm going to go upset Texans.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Switch
it's
it
in
up.
Houston.
Duval.
Panthers versus Bills.
This hurts my
Bills. I can't see Josh Allen playing, right?
As far as I know.
They said he was. They said he's in line. He been taking first team reps.
They finna run him into the ground. Yeah, Bills.
I'm going Bills too.
They finna.
Cam Newton, his
they finna
favorite
turn
player.
him into
y'all.
It hurts
MVP
my
up,
heart.
bro.
Damn, no, I want to pick the Bills.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He loves Cam Newton. He doesn't
I'm going to pick
like
the
him.
Bills. Him and Pat let me down on fantasy last week.
Patriots versus Colts.
This should be a good one.
Yeah, this would be a good one.
I'm gonna take the.
Don't like. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the Patriots.
Don't like the Patriots.
Bro, that's another reason why I'm losing too, because I just can't. I picked the Panthers over them. You give excuses every time. He be like, "So y'all remember last time I said the Vikings? We
Excuses. You giving excuses about picks, man. We just picking teams, man. Pick your team, nigga. You talking about
What was
emotions and shit. Pick your team.
What was the team,
Pick
man?
the team, man. Damn it.
Patriots versus Colts.
The coach, bro, Michael Pittman. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm going to go Patriots. He finally got his team right.
Fine.
Let's fit his team.
Titans versus Steelers.
Titans.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Steelers upset.
Oh,
Did y'all remember? We gotta run that back for him saying they're not gonna win another game.
Yeah,
He did say that.
that is true. I
He
did say
that.
that. I did say that.
That
You're
had me
absolutely
crying.
right. I did say that.
I'm going to go
They not
Steelers.
finna win another game. I did say that.
I
But
ain't
when they
believing in
won,
Ryan
like
Tannehill.
the next game they won,
It was
Ravens lost.
it was on the 2-point conversion.
Like, come on,
that
G.
was good though.
But I own up to that though.
okay. Falcons versus 49ers.
Yeah, Niners easy.
It's in
Go flush the toilet
San
on for
Fran.
me, but you ain't got to. Bro, they are
Like, bro, they running the
suspect.
football with a receiver, G.
He did that
They
in
running the
college.
football.
them in
I'm just saying, but he is.
He lead them in everything.
They suspect. They suspect just like the Bengals, just like the Chargers, bro.
Hey, Booby Miles, bro.
What was the name again?
Falcons,
Niners and
49ers.
Yeah.
Oh, the 49ers. The Falcons suck. Even though they got like 6 wins, dude. How? I don't understand.
I said the Niners.
My bad.
Oh, they both picked the Niners. I'm just talking.
Bengals versus Broncos.
JB.
Where they playing at?
Denver.
Ooh, the
Mile
Mile
High.
High. JB. I'm rolling with
They
JB.
so suspect,
Teddy Two
bro.
Glove is so inconsistent.
Yeah,
Ain't that your nickname for him, Teddy Two Glove?
Mm-mm.
I'm going Bengals. You know I love Jamal, man.
Watch they let all those down. I'm gonna go Bengals too.
Yeah, that would be the good. Denver.
They let us down last week against the Niners. We both picked.
Yeah, but I'm.
I mean, they better than the Broncos, though.
They should.
Who better than the Broncos? The 49ers?
Bengals.
You think so?
And the 49. Yeah. The Broncos don't got no like. Gee,
You got
well,
like
neither
the same record.
neither team got a good quarterback in my opinion.
Seahawks versus Rams.
It's in
LA.
Rams.
I don't know, because they got all them people in the protocol.
Yeah,
They do.
Odell in protocol. I think Von Miller.
but shit, they just beat the Cardinals though.
Captain Panic gonna go crazy again. Now I got that.
Why you
pick
be
right there.
why you be on him like that, bro? I'm gonna go Rams though. I'm gonna go Rams.
I really don't know.
Can't do 2 in the text.
I'm not finna do two, man. I'm gonna pick, man. God dang it, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take.
I'm gonna go Rams.
I'm gonna take LA. I got Matt Stafford on there. 'Cause,
Mm.
you know,
Who you got, Brew?
What's the name again?
Seahawks versus Rams.
Oh, the Rams. That's it, Rams. Captain Panic ain't on that.
Saints versus Buccaneers.
Buck. That. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Bucks.
Sweet.
Yeah, Monday night, Vikings versus Bears.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go Vikings. I want to say Bears so bad. They let me down Sunday night, bro. I went out on the limb Sunday night. They let me down, bro. And they got a lot of players in protocol too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The whole coaching staff.
I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun.
The whole coaching staff in protocol. And Allen Robinson. He ain't been doing nothing anyway, bro.
Right. Justin Fields
Justin
don't like
Fields
him.
been inconsistent too.
Yeah.
He don't like him.
They
Who
ain't
you
got
picking?
no type of chemistry.
Who am I picking?
Hmm?
The Vikings. Which I actually want to pick the Bears because I want the Vikings to be out of playoff contention
I hope
because they
Justin-
in the wild card right now. So I actually want the Bears to win, but like I just can't feel it in my heart to pick.
The Vikings, man.
Bears gonna go crazy.
Wait. Did he just say that? What?
Shit happens, man. You got to.
Oh, okay.
They gonna go crazy Monday.
You got the Vikings too. Huh?
Just because you pick.
I mean, I ain't stupid now. All right, so next week, week 16, we got a game on Thursday and 2 games on Saturday. So we got to do all of them. All right, so the Thursday night game, 49ers versus Titans.
That should be. I think that'll be a good game. I think that's gonna be.
Where they playing at?
Tennessee.
I don't think the atmosphere matters for either team, bro.
I got Niners. I ain't a believer in Ryan Tannehill. He ain't it.
Yeah, without Derek. Yeah.
Julio don't fit them.
It just looks so nasty.
Julio don't fit nobody, bro. I don't know why these niggas don't know how to throw this nigga. Just
He don't fit.
throw the ball.
He always hurt too.
Yeah. Let me get the Niners, I guess.
Saturday, we got Browns versus Packers.
That's a Christmas Day gift for me, man.
I'm going Packers. I ain't a Baker Mayfield fan.
The Packers.
Hey, Robert Quinn.
They can't see that.
My fault. Robert Quinn. You already know who I'm rolling with.
Yeah. Then the second half of the doubleheader on Christmas, Colts versus Cardinals.
It's in
It don't matter where it's at. The coach gonna win.
Arizona.
No, sir.
The coach gonna win.
K1. I got
He not like
Cardinals. He like that.
he not like
I
that.
like Jay Cutler, bro. I
Kyler
told you
like
before,
that, bro.
His attitude gonna get him caught.
The Black Jay Cutler though.
His attitude, bro. Hit the ball. Hit the ball, bro. His attitude, bro. He an asshole.
It's in Arizona.
Sir.
When they lose,
K1.
calling both y'all answer the phone. FaceTime all niggas at the same time.
Yeah, I take the Cardinals.
Without D-Hop.
All right, that's it. That's all we got.
Oh man, I'm in 6 fantasy leagues, and guess what fantasy league I am not in the playoffs, man. Y'all, that's why I don't talk about shit no more because they cheating in that one too. Because everybody on my bench is hurt. I ain't got no IR spots because everybody on the bench on the IR.
Who your starting quarterback?
Shit, it was Tyler Heineke this week because who was my starting quarterback? Lamar Jackson was starting quarterback. Everybody's hurt. Let me read out. Let's go. It's the only team I'm not in. It's just a terrible team. My first overall pick, Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, man. It's the money, man. You know when they get paid, man, they can't do nothing right.
Look, Tyler Heineke was the starting quarterback this week. Dave Montgomery is on my team this year. Stephon Diggs, the only consistent person. Kenny Galladay, weak ass. Hey man, y'all need to bring him back 79th and smack his ass or something, cause like he needs some hood in him or something, cause like it ain't him going to New York. He tweaked going there. That's his fault. So they need to smack some sense into him. Elijah Moore on my list.
He been balling last couple weeks though.
Who?
Elijah Moore.
He hurt.
Oh,
Darren
damn.
Waller hurt. DeAndre Swift hurt. Jalen Hurts hurt. Corey Davis hurt.
Damn.
Gee, Robbie Anderson, one of my favorite receivers. Nigga just had a good game last week, and guess where he was at? On the bench.
It's Matt Rule over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
somebody told one of my homies said like they was cheering for Cam to get over there, and then he went over there. Yeah, you're right though, and that inconsistency.
Yeah.
Well, shout out
like-
to. Go ahead.
I was just about to say the Bears did do something right with our 6th round pick. He was worth more than Stephen
Steve
Steps. Yeah, he was worth
Gil
more.
was
He
monster,
worth more than Stephen Gilmore asked this year allegedly for their 6th round pick that they gave him up for. But Stephen Gilmore just been going through the motions over there. But go ahead, what you gonna say?
No, I was just finna say, since we on the subject, shout out to Team Lopez, Team Davis.
Man, fuck all of them.
Show me your TDs and St. Joe's Rednecks. I mean, since we started it off in the beginning, we got to own up to it. Like, we ain't in the playoffs, but these guys are. So,
Get the still shot of that.
respect.
No.
Respect, man.
Injuries
Injuries
saved
is everything,
you.
man. It happens.
Injuries saved you. And then after we get off this show, y'all better get a good picture of these two guys right here, because they all both gonna have black eyes. This guy for having Ohio State shirt on,
Yep, go Bucks.
and this guy for being.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I want Michigan to win just because I don't want to see Alabama and Georgia
Yeah, I
play
don't see that
again.
again.
But I want y'all to get blew out,
Oh
though.
my god!
Because y'all fans been talking crazy. Y'all ain't won in like 20 years, bro.
Man, we out
They
here like,
win one game. And I told you I was going to win, too.
I ain't believe it this year.
I told you.
You know I ain't believe it.
That defense is terrible.
Shoot, they made me a believer, though.
Goddamn right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Any lasting remarks?
Thank you for reading State and Kyrie part-time. I am going to enjoy away games for Brooklyn. It's fucking awesome. I love it.
Let's do it.
That's really what you.
That's
did.
really my last remarks. I am fucking happy.
Kyrie Irving. Really.
Yes.
Go Bucks.
Ooh.
DeMar DeRozan for MVP.
Ooh. Crazy. Oh, geez.
it, man.
These are very obscene comments, and I just don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Oh, shout out to Coach Prime, man. Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Whole HBCU.
Oh yeah, hey, get your names on the back of the jerseys, man. He said it costs $5. He'll pay for it.
Yeah, man.
Get the baby's names on the back of the jersey. Don't you think his mama wants to see the name on the back of the jersey?
This man is too authentic, bro. Like
Goated.
he knows what he's doing. Man. Shout out to him, but Kyrie, thanks, man. Yes.
We out.
I mean, I'm waiting for him,
What's
man.
the-
Like,
Man, I'm tweaking today. I'm not on my shit. What is the regular time?
this is TPM Sports.
Oh man, this is TPM Sports, man. We would like to thank our guest host, Ian
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slime Jones, and
We out.
Deuces.